Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So in the last video we have seen that how we can use Amazon Q and how we can write the test cases using Amazon Q. So all of you are thinking that are there any more AI tools for Java testing and development? So today I'll show you 3 AI tools every Java developer must know in 2025. First is Amazon Q, second one is ChatGPT and third one is GitHub Copilot. So I'll quickly show what each tool does and where it really helps. So let's not waste any time and move to Amazon Q. As you can see on the left hand side, this is what Amazon Q. So there are many properties of Amazon Q, like it understands Java code, it can write test cases, it can debug your issues, and also it can help you to compile and run your code. Okay, so in my last video I already showed how to give prompts. So here is quick recap. If I say JUnit, it will give me the like what is JUnit, what is definition and the project, and it can also scan the project is available which is available in your VS Code. And yeah, this is giving us the summary of JUnit and what is JUnit in our project also. So for the detailed video, I'll share the detailed video link in my bio, and you can see the card over here. You can see the video. To summarize in short word, Amazon Q is best when you work with AWS, you are using VS Code or Eclipse, or you want AI to help directly inside your IDE. The next we will move to ChatGPT. This is how easily you can get ChatGPT, and you can explain the question to ChatGPT. It can give you the solution also. So let's try. We'll ask explain Java streams in simple terms with example. So here is your answer. Java streams make it easier to work with collection like list by letting you process data in a clean and readable and explicit way. And here is a simple explanation of this, why use streams, then key streams operations, then it is also giving us example. See how ChatGPT gives very beginner friendly explanation, simple code example. This is perfect when you are learning concepts and when your code gives error and you want theory plus example to better understanding. Then next, if I write a prompt, uh, I'll also ask ChatGPT about JUnit. Possible error scenarios in the test cases. So let's see. Oh yeah, this is very fast. It is giving me null pointer exception, assertion failure, and also giving me examples. Third is test case timeout, then incorrect setup. The annotations are very important in the JUnit test cases. So this is how it is giving me the result. I personally use ChatGPT as my coding teacher, my debugging helper, and my documentation writer. ChatGPT is best when you are learning Java basics, you are stuck on errors, you want detailed explanations. So we'll move to our third tool, which is GitHub Copilot. Third tool, GitHub Copilot. This one is different. It writes code while you type. So let's just start. If I do You just have to wait for 1 or 2 seconds. Yeah, here it is, our method. So this is just a simple demo. Just see, as I type Copilot to write a method to add number, it even understand my context, and it is writing the method, and also it can also create the test cases and suggest the entire classes. Copilot feels like a coding partner sitting beside you. But remember, don't copy blindly. Always review your AI code. So Copilot is best when you want faster coding, you already understand basics, and you want productivity boost. So to compare all three tools, so here is quick comparison. Amazon Q, AWS Help plus code understanding in IDE, and ChatGPT is like learning plus debugging plus explanation. And what GitHub Copilot is, it can give fast coding suggestions. I personally use ChatGPT for learning, Amazon Q for testing or whether any AWS work, and Copilot for speed coding. So in my next video, that's it about this video. In my next video, I'm going to do a real demo of running test cases using Amazon Q step by step. So don't forget to subscribe to Code M and hit the bell icon. If you found this helpful, like this video and share with Java learners. Thank you so much.